Good afternoon, everybody. Yeah, sorry, I had to get a drink and then move my car because my wife does not want to take my truck to work. She don't like it. Crazy Ann, hello. Mystic Angel, Maniac Variety, Monica. Oh, I have the orange lemon, no, orange vanilla soda, but I got water. Give you some water, Monica. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Eileen. How are you? JD. Yeah, I'll give you water. JD87. Hello, hello. So, yes, most of you already heard, but the hour grind is over. Over. Like holla. Over. Now it is in YouTube's hands to how fast they get this done. So now I have to bang my head wondering what happened. Why isn't it working? Why is it taking hours away from me? Thank you, Robert. You think so, Ann? Not gonna lie, this is not the way I figured it was gonna turn out. I do like it. I do. I had told her just to trim off the sides a little, make it closer, and not do the length here. But she couldn't do that because it would look awkward then. Like all of this here would be hidden by this, and it would just. So I had my eyes closed the entire time she did it, and I did not open them until she was done. And I do like it. I think it looks neater. Not cool neat, just neater, cleaner. Nicholas, what's up, buddy? Okay, there, female Mike. Thanks, Nicholas. I think it was looking a little cavemanish for me. I mean, I like it all big and everything, but a lot of the ends and everything were all dried out and dead now, so this is actually healthier. Uh-oh, that means I'm going to have to make mine bigger now because Robert has his like this. Just kidding, Robert. So how's everybody doing? Because I know I'm in a good mood. First thing I came down, my dog was waiting to go out. I just threw him outside real fast and ran to the computer, checked my hours, and said review. I was like, woohoo, baby. It made my day. Oh, I forgot to freaking spray this chair. Snobby kind of threatened me and said, "Why don't you got some WD-40 in America?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, why don't you use it for that dang chair?" Yeah, I was happy, Ann. I was happy. I was starting to wonder if they were messing around with me. Like I said, now that was my control. Now it's in YouTube's control. So yeah, that is a big. I can't grow mine that big, Nicholas. It stops growing. Just like when I had hair, it stopped growing at some point. This will not grow. What I had, maybe about that much bigger, longer it would get, but that's it. It would stop then. Hello, Eric Garcia. At least now, when I fork myself, it doesn't get kinky. Because I can do this and make it go through everything, and 10 minutes go back and it'll be knotted up because my hair's curly. Thank you, Angela. Thank you very much. Yeah, I remember you saying that another time, Nicholas. Your work won't let it. I appreciate that. Sherry Ward, hello. There's a new friend of mine. But yeah, I should have. I'm a little mad at myself. I should have waited till like this afternoon to put out the thank you video because there were people I forgot. Messhole being one of them, and I wrote down some other names that I forgot. My mind was in the clouds. I was just so ecstatic about it, the grind finally being over. I felt bad that I forgot people. Eric was another one. Get her done, Granny. I don't sound cool like NBA or Mike when they say it, but I try. Mike is feeling fine. Mike is working this morning. He texted me before. He'll be here. I heard, Nicholas, you have to keep it up. Yeah. Now that's it's not hard when you don't have to have an agenda for it. I'll do live streams, no more 8 hours because I just can't handle it. But it doesn't have to be 4 or 5 a day. I don't have to do it, let's get on it. And with the videos, I'm not exactly sure how that all works, but I've heard you have to keep 4,000 or over the 4,000, something like that. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Yeah. I don't, you know what? If that ever comes up again, Angela, the only way I would do it is in my house. That's the way this whole debacle was supposed to start anyway, in my house. Not going to Walmart. That was my wife. Oh, what good is it in the house if nobody sees you? Well, that's okay. All right, Nicholas. Thank you very much. Yes, I need my naps. That's what Mike said. He said, okay, now you got that, Mark. Take a few days off and catch up on your naps. I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. Skills. Yes, it is. Yes. I found out this morning, and everybody was right. I didn't just get it updated. I didn't just get to 4,000. It went up to 4138. So it was well over. And I don't think yesterday's stream even accumulated in that yet either. But yeah, it's over. Now it's in soda. Excuse me. Now it's in YouTube's hands. But yeah, I'm happy it's done because, and I still had time, as far as the 365 days went from when I hit 1,000, it still had time. But yeah, no. Gypsy Hot, hello. Ralph Mart, hello. Ralph, that were great videos I watched so far. I like that little doohickey you got there that crushes down the wires. Pretty cool. Yeah, that's why you wanted to see how the beard looked too, right, Gypsy? My daughter did it. I went to her salon yesterday to pick her up from work, and I already planned on her doing it. And she was nervous. She knows how I am with the beard. I wouldn't even open my eyes until she was done. And she was nervous. I will let her know, too. Yeah, I do like it, though. It does. I agree with other people. It does make me look a little younger. Thank you, Gil. Well, my biggest thing was just to get past this whole 4,000 hours, and now I just hope all the other rumors are rumors, which I'm sure they are. I did listen to Pusha Studios, and they said it's just YouTube is making up things. So, oh, all right. What time you doing that? I'm thinking around 7, right? Yeah, the rumor of moving it to 4,000 subscribers and 10,000 watch hours. But from what Pusha said, there's nobody in YouTube said that. So it's just YouTube, as you know. You ask 50 people a question and you'll get 50 different answers. So I'm sorry, Gil. Did you answer that on Gil? All right. So on Gil Skills Live, Gil, you can drop the link to that so everybody here knows. That's fine with me. Yeah, because, man, if they would have changed it when I just got it, I'd be like, what? JCT, hello. Good to see you. Yeah, that would be crazy. I mean, you know, who's going to get 10,000 hours? YouTube would notify you 30 days in ahead. Oh, okay. Well, I'm happy it's just a rumor, though, because I don't want that to happen. Yeah, Gil, you more than welcome to drop your link to the other channel. That's fine. Oh, there you go. Maniacs own it. He own it. Maniac, I forgot to spray the chat. Snubby's going to shoot me. Oh, why aren't you? I don't understand that. I had to look at my phone because I can't tell on StreamYards. You were. I don't know why you weren't now. I think the other channel you came in on my thing, I did that too. I don't know. Well, you are now. And what time, Gil? This is great because I'm not on a time crunch no more. I don't have to sit here for 7, 8, 9, 10 hours. You know, I can do a 3-hour stream and be okay. Time crunch. 7 p.m. Eastern time. Hello, hello.
Howdy. Yes, Gil Skills Live, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there or be square. And tomorrow night, don't forget to check out Behind the Channels live on Maniac Variety Channel.
Oh, actually, Gypsy, you still here? Gypsy Heart, are you still here? I got a question for you.
Hi, Monica.
Okay, if you're not doing nothing tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Maniac Variety does a behind the channels interview show. I suggested that I was going to talk to you, but I never got a chance. So if you want to stop over to Maniac tomorrow, it's really good. You can get up on the panel and discuss your channel.
Yep, get your 15 minutes of fame.
Thank you very much, Gordy. How you doing, buddy?
One of these days we're gonna have Bob Gill as a guest up there.
Yeah, Gil, that would be great for your new channel too.
Hello?
Oh.
There's that bird again. Mama Q in the house.
Hello, Mama Q. Yeah. That sounds pretty good, Mama Q. Rattle Trap, hello. Well, thank you, Gordy. Hey, did you do another late afternoon stream too? I know you were having trouble this morning. What's up, Michaela? Whispering Cauldron, hello.
Hey, Carol. Crazy Ian. So, after I got off the stream this morning, I got up and went outside and walked around the yard and then came inside and sat down. And my mother showed up, so I still didn't get nothing done.
Oh, so that video you put up wasn't today?
No. That was done a couple 3 days ago.
Okay. It's always something. I know how you feel though.
Yep. But when it comes down to it, it ain't a big deal because whatever that bike needs, I actually have the exact identical bike out back that has most of the parts on it. It was running, but like the gas tank's off in it and the seats off in it and stuff like that. But everything else is there. So if I need an electronic part, I can go out and steal it off that one.
Yeah. Very funny, NBA. Very funny.
NBA, you missed it last night. I was here on Hunting and Stuff with J&J, and he had to step out for a bit, so we decided to keep the show going for him while he was gone to help him with his hours, and I ended up playing some songs and singing on here, and you missed all the fun.
Yeah, I went back and watched that part.
Oh, did you?
I wouldn't have known. Not bad.
Oh, thank you. Not as good as NBA, and even I admit that, because that man is awesome, but I can bang on the guitar and my voice don't crackle too much.
It would be hard to top NBA, yeah.
Oh, did you watch it, NBA? Yep, it would be hard to top NBA. I can't wait until that girl, I can't remember her name though, comes over and does that collab with him. That'll be cool.
Edie.
Yep, I'm subscribed to her, but
yeah, she did a short live the other day, and I was watching her. She sounds pretty damn good too.
Yep. Well, thank you, NBA.
Yeah, so if Snobby wakes up, he's going to have to hear some creaking. Yeah, she went to work. She's not bad. She's okay. Her stomach's just bothering her.
Yeah. Mrs. Maniac's upstairs sick in bed. She didn't go to work today. Mr. Mike.
What's up, Mike?
Are you happy now?
I'm very happy.
My job is done.
Okay, I'll see you later. Nice knowing you.
My job's done. I'm out of here.
What's up, Hard Life?
Crazy Handed alive? When did you do that?
Yeah, I didn't get no notification for that.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Still feel like crap, Mama Q.
Kind of figured it was last night when you went to bed.
I was in bed at 9 o'clock.
Yep.
I'll be in bed at 8 o'clock probably tonight. I gotta start moving all them real heavy boiler parts tomorrow, so I'm gonna be whipped. I'm already whipped.
You can just hear it in your voice, so.
Terrible out there tripping over crap. Well, I didn't get hurt today.
Nah, you're in trouble.
Mikey!
Don't get too close to him. You don't feel good.
Well, you see that, Mike? It's face mask time tonight on Gill Skills.
I'll try to stay awake.
Why did he turn his camera off?
Because you came in.
I'm sorry, Michael. And his mic's muted. Well, we can just kick him out and have a party ourselves.
We usually do. Oh,
Oh, he's gone.
now he just went poof.
He
Hard
gone.
Life. Hard Life's back for another. Boy, he's one dedicated gentleman, he is.
Yeah.
At work, coming on live streams with us while he's working, being in the chat.
I see how it is. Don't like me.
Even when he don't feel sick, he can still mess around.
Yeah.
Oh, she gone too.
Yeah, he'll come back out. Yeah, so maybe I'll attempt to get something done tomorrow. So actually, Tomorrow's another day.
yeah, I actually have to do something in the morning. You know, I got to do my dump run on Wednesday and stuff. So maybe it'll get me motivated to. I looked at that wood pile today and it was like, you know, I think I'd rather pay the two neighborhood boys up the road there $20 a piece to come down and move that wood pile for me than I would do it myself.
MD Outdoors, thank you, thank you. Oh, she knows that, Monica. I explained Mike to her. She gets it. He told her he's just kidding with her anyway too.
Yeah. Don't know.
They have a special relationship.
Maybe he clicked off and is yakking it up or something. I guess that's what happened to Recycle Dude the other night when he went off. He just got like really, really ill and just.
Yeah, that's what Ralph was saying.
Yep.
Hello, Joy. Yes, today is a joyful day.
Yes, it is. Oh, I forgot to change the name of that live stream this morning. I can remedy that. Yeah, I was gonna have the other video go out later tonight, but I knew you was gonna be live at some point, and I knew Gil Skills was going live tonight, or I thought he was gonna be going live tonight, and I said, well, I ought to release it now so that a couple people might watch it.
Yeah, I like the whole speed up thing. That was pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that was
how fast he's moving.
that was technically me being lazy, is what it was, and not wanting to do a lot of editing. So
Well, it's better than cutting it out because at least you get to see what was happening anyway,
yeah.
even if it was faster.
Yeah.
I was going to actually have a couple of beers for celebration, but I'm like, I don't really need that right now.
Yeah. I'm drinking. I can take it or I can leave it. It really, on a nice hot day, Mike's Hard Lemonade's pretty good.
Yeah. That's all right, Gypsy. Did you hear what I said before to you about tomorrow night?
I'm blowing up Michaela's phone.
Tennessee tea? Not sure if I know what that is.
Is it anything like Colorado Kool-Aid? Shoot, I think I might have talked myself out this morning.
Hey, that was a long stream.
Yeah, for me it was. What was it, 3 hours?
3.5, I think.
Yeah. But that
Hello, Missy.
that
Thank you.
that seems to happen when my coffee chats. I plan on being on for like an hour and a half, and I'm there for 3.5.
Yeah.
But hey, if there's people in, I don't see no point in ending the chat when you got 12, 15 people in there watching you.
Yeah. No, you don't, Monica. We know when you have a drink, it's not just a drink.
Hey, Missy.
Yes, Dennis, I hit the goal. I found out this morning. And that was 138 hours over as of yesterday's. I don't know if yesterday's stream actually updated yet.
I don't think so, because it gave me another hour again with no. And I know that I got more than an hour because I was on for 3.5. So we know that one didn't upload yet. So probably yours didn't either. Yours will probably show up tomorrow, the last night, or maybe later tonight. Somebody said it updates on the days. Is it updates? It updates twice. I don't know.
Well, that's all I had to see, Monica. That's all I had to see. So any more reference points is not needed. Oh.
Hi, Michael.
Michaela! I missed you. Where have you been?
Well, my phone just glitched out for the 100th time.
Really? You should get that
Yes,
fixed.
I need a new phone.
Oh my god. Well, your dad's gonna be rolling in money now, so he can buy one.
Well, no, actually. We fixed Ashley's old iPhone, Dad.
I'll talk to your mother.
And she said she'd give it to me for free. And because I'm folding all her laundry. And yeah.
What's up, Mighty Mo? Thank you very much.
All right, ignore me.
I didn't ignore you.
Okay.
I said I'll talk to your mother.
Oh, okay.
You didn't hear that, so it's not my fault.
You know, and then you'd be saving money because then you don't have to buy 3 new phones. You only have to buy 2.
Yeah.
Do you see my logic there, Mikey?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Maniac, you see my knowledge?
I see it, Michaela.
I
right.
have to pay for it. I see it.
I'm on board with you, even though I'm not an iPhone kind of guy. But
Yeah, Dad doesn't like iPhones either.
No.
they're too small.
Too small?
They're yeah. It's like an Android. I got a 6-inch screen here, and I think the biggest you can get on an iPhone is like a 5.5 or something like that.
I mean, her screen's pretty large. The one that she wants to do. I don't know.
And they're just
But yeah, I'm folding all their locks.
they do way too much stuff that I will never use. I use my phone for texting and making phone calls and reading company emails.
Yeah, actually, if you're folding laundry and it's really not for free because you're doing something, you're doing labor for it, so that's just paying you for your time. That was Monica that said that, not me. I take it from her. Supreme, what's up?
Supreme, that's a name brand.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of iPhones. It just seems like they update way too much.
There's just way more stuff on them than you need. I mean, I don't use half the features on this cheap Android phone here.
Yeah.
I think the most I ever used because it's got a stylus in it, one of those pens where you can draw on the screen, and I think the most I ever used that when I was on Missy's stream playing her Pictionary game because I was just drawing on my telephone. Hello, Ian.
Feeling Mikey.
Greetings from across the pond.
Hey, Ian.
Like I said, if I didn't have to answer emails from work, I'd probably go back to an old damn flip phone.
You're gonna go message my mother? Mama Q's talking to Mom. She's at work, so I don't know if she's gonna answer.
Ugh.
So, you know, scrunchies are a really big thing now, right? I have to match the scrunchie color to the shirt I'm wearing, or my outfit's not complete.
Such problems you have.
I know, the first world problem. Scrunchie colors.
I tried that, Missy, but I don't like them because it changes the size of the keys that you punch in. Well, the ones that I looked at anyway. I need big size letters so I can hit them right.
Oh yeah, I use a keyboard app. I can't remember what it's called right now, but I'll figure it out once I get off here. Then I'll go into the chat and tell you if you're still there. But yes,
Yeah,
I
she's there.
make my own keyboard.
Is it just me or does Michael look a little ashen colored?
I don't know where I got these Mama Q. This person sent them to me. She's on YouTube. Her name's Mama Q.
I think the only reason why he stopped working today is because it started raining. Scrapping Irish, hello.
You're right.
Right?
This spring, I couldn't get rid of the rain. We had like way too much of it for 4 weeks, 5 weeks straight. Now, I wish it would rain around here. We haven't had any in a good couple weeks.
Okay,
Mike
sorry.
is ill, Ian.
I'm hoping it stops raining.
Well, sweating it out's a good thing too, though.
I got like 60 computers I got to put in the shop.
What do you want to say, Michaela?
I found Mom's shirt.
Oh, okay. Well, put it in your bag.
I know.
Mike's got gold fever.
Go, 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 fever.
Probably got malaria or something.
Yeah, the missus is sick too, Mike. She actually called in work, upstairs sleeping.
That's where I need to be. Got too much to do though.
Scrapping Irish in the house. Oh, I like his logo.
Scrapping Irish, yeah.
Yep.
I like Eileen's too. That's pretty catchy.
Who's that?
Eileen.
Oh yeah, Eileen's is awesome. Yep. This is way cool.
Okay, Missy. We'll be here.
Sure. He'll be back. About time you're ending. Oh, man. It's one of them days.
So I took in 88 pounds of brass today.
Wow.
$1.30 a pound. He gave me $1.35 a pound. It was $118 in just brass.
Oh.
I still got a ton of crap. Tomorrow's a shit day. I gotta do all those heavy boilers. All the heavy stuff comes out tomorrow.
I thought you told me yesterday brass was like one. Oh, you took in brass.
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard what I said, Ralph. 88 pounds of brass, Ralph. And then they had a pallet of computers there, so I had to take those. It was like 60 towers and I don't know, 20 laptops, some docking station, a couple servers. It was all sitting out there in the rain.
Man, you're just gonna cut it up. Rain ain't gonna hurt it.
So I covered them up because there's a couple of them that I might try to stop.
Oh, Mike,
All right.
recorded another video.
I'll see you in a little while. A great way to start your route is upstate New York. That'll take you a quick way to California.
I don't think that's accurate.
You know, if you
All right, Mama Jill.
Missy, if you got rid of that Netflix and you could afford better data service for your phone and you could be on more.
Yeah, you don't need Netflix.
I got good data service, so that's why I have Netflix and Hulu and HBO. Even though Game of Thrones is done and over with now, I'm thinking about discontinuing my HBO because that was the only reason I had it. But Aquaman comes on HBO in 4 days, so I'll probably wait for that.
I stopped watching, and this is a while ago, I stopped watching Game of Thrones when the dragons were involved.
Oh, that was quite a while ago.
Yeah. I don't know, I just lost interest.
I won't spoil it, but I was very disappointed with the ending of it. So
She don't even use her own account, maniac. It's her daughter's.
I don't use mine either. I use my daughter's.
Yeah.
I pay for it when I get it for free.
Yeah, I was disappointed, but I was excited. I heard a rumor that they're gonna make a spin-off from Game of Thrones that is going to be back with the tree folk when they created the White Walkers and the Great Wall was built. It's supposed to be set back in that time, like 10,000 years before this one.
Oh, okay.
So that I might watch because that'll be.
Look at that. That's dirty. Dirty? Oh yeah. Cool. It'll wear off.
Hulu is free with cell phone account. Well, that's kind of cool.
Who's she telling to go back to work?
I don't know.
I think she's saying she's going back to work.
Oh,
She's routing a trip.
she's routing. What's up with that? We had all kinds of conversations this morning. Good topics to talk about.
I can't believe we got
Yeah.
19 people in there.
Yeah, I had a good 15 people at one point in my chat again this morning, which I was excited about. Most of them followed JJ in, but
I didn't know you were live this morning.
yeah, somebody asked where he was, and I told him, I said he had, he was doing his boilers and stuff today. So I'm procrastinating any yard work.
Did it get hotter than you thought it was?
Yeah, I got up. It's got to be probably around 80 or so. It is 81, but the humidity jumped up a little bit. So still not a bad day overall.
Yeah.
But now that I think of it, it's like all that yard work that I should have done in the spring, and then all the green and everything grew up around it. Now I might as well wait until the fall when it all dies, and then I can see it all again.
That's just lazy.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
When I go to work, and when it comes to work, I bust my ass. But when it comes to like doing stuff around here, yep, I tend to be lazy. I admit it.
I don't like to plan what I'm going to do because then I don't want to do it. I'll be sitting down. I'll just think of something, get up and do it then.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. But if I can plan on doing something, like I had thought about moving the wood pile today, but I didn't plan on it. I just thought about it. And if I had said, okay, today I'm going to move that wood pile, I'd have probably done it. Or at least started on it.
Lazy.
Maybe, well, not only that, part of the wood pile now has like computer towers on it and stuff where I just chuck them out the door. And so now, in order to move the wood pile, I got to move the computer towers. So when I get the truck, I plan on taking all the computer towers to the recycle yard, or to, the scrap iron yard. So maybe that will be an incentive to also move the wood pile. Maybe. And that's if the computer towers actually make it to the scrapyard and not just get thrown out in the much larger pile of computer towers there is out back.
Oh, he's already taking out.
Yeah, I was thinking about setting up the thing here to see if I could get a green screen working. But
yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, because that's pretty cool to have some kind of effect behind you.
Yep. But I didn't feel like running rope. That's about the only thing I got to do is run a string across. And then I don't know if the blanket I got would be the right colored green, or sheet would be the right colored green to be able to green screen it or not. So
I'll need a green screen.
Well, green screen will look better than this mess is behind me.
Green screen means you have something to hide.
Yeah, all this mess in the back.
You've already so it don't matter. Why hide it?
No, it'd be kind of cool though if I could just sit here and then right here behind me was that big Maniac Variety logo. I think that'd be kind of cool. My mess looks better than yours. Yeah, well, what it is, this is my scrap area. So this here is just actually an empty box. And I got a bucket of insulated wire. Over there is a trash barrel of stuff that's going to go back to the recycle yard. And then down here, I got all buckets with metals individually put out in it, which I take outside and dump into 55-gallon drums, which I haven't done lately, and I really need to because I have no more place to put aluminum heat sinks. I gotta go empty that into the bucket. So, and then the wood standing over there, which those are actually 2x8s that I need to cut down and then cover them with some oak that's over in there and use them as spacers in between those stairs that I showed you yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to make spacers in them, and then I'm just going to cover some 2x8s with some oak and then stain that for the spacers in between.
So that'll never get done.
If I ever decide to put my steps up, it will. The steps look nice. Ask. John knows I showed him yesterday. I'm not digging them out again today. I don't feel like it.
Yeah, they are nice.
But I got so much modification that I have to do out there in order to put them up that.
Gil's stockpiling his aluminium.
With aluminium? Yeah, I got this one that's ready to go outside, and I probably got another twice that many already in a barrel out there, so it's not going anywhere until it gets full. And then I still, if the prices ain't good, I still might not take it anywhere. I might just start on another barrel.
That stuff don't usually go up too much.
No, I don't even know what it is right now. I think the most I've ever seen aluminum is like $1 a pound. So
I laugh every time I hear you guys say aluminium, Ian.
aluminum, or
Yeah, he goes, haha, you Yanks.
Aluminium, extruded aluminium is 35 cents.
yeah, 35 cents a pound. So
That's about where it's been for the last 2 years.
yeah, like I said, and that was way back a long time ago. The most I
It'll never go that high again.
was about $1 a pound.
It averages around 40 cents a pound.
But still, I could always stockpile it until it, someday jumped up to 50 cents a pound and then get rid of it. It's just sitting there. Ain't hurting nothing. Ain't hurting nobody. See, that's why they say aluminium. They put that extra I in there. If they start the way we do, which is they would pronounce it the way we do. I wonder why they do put that extra I in there. Or did we take the I out?
I don't know. Rafal just says alu. Thank you, Gypsy Hut. I'll message you later with the information about tomorrow night. If you're interested, you can stop over. Hello, Susan. Ingots. Ingots or muffins or bricks. Yeah, see, even Crazy Ann got that extra I.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask what the hell he was talking about when I first heard him say aluminium. See what you did here?
Yeah, it's even spelled aluminum the American way on the periodic table of elements. So they're wrong. Y'all saying it wrong.
They say iron.
Yeah, iron. Oh, well, appreciate it, MD Outdoors. I don't know if I have you or not. I probably do. You're around a lot. Oh, no. Same here, MD. Same here. It's the table of elements. It's the periodic table of elements. There is no American table of elements. It's the periodic table of elements. All countries go by it. That's why gold is AU. Because to me, it wouldn't be. It would be GD. Yeah. It's just something to pick on those people overseas about. They pick on us all
Yeah.
the time because we have our pounds and ounces. So constantly getting.
Yeah, see if my video's uploaded.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
2 of them?
I got the one that says the second boiler, and then another one that says scrapyard.
All right, I got one more after that.
You uploading them all three instead of spacing them out? Yes.
I don't give a crap. I don't space out nothing.
So I was actually watching a YouTube video today from YouTube itself on free use. That was quite interesting.
Free use.
Yeah, about music and clips from videos
Okay.
like that.
Enlighten us.
Well, basically, free use is out there, and it's up to the person that owns that copyright if they want to make a claim against you. And if they make a claim against you, then you have the right to rebuke it. And then it's up to and YouTube will leave it alone. And then it's up to that person if they want to continue, because that person that's filing it, if they took it all the way and a judge decided it was fair use, they could get in trouble for a falsifying lawsuit or something like that. But then they got the steps, and then they take down your video, but then you can rebuke that. And then the person doing the claim either has 10 days to either drop their claim or file a lawsuit against you, and they have to show YouTube that they have filed a lawsuit against you. And if they don't do it within 10 days, they lose their right to file a lawsuit, and YouTube will put your video back up.
How the hell? All right, say I sing a song from Kiss. How do they even know I'm singing it?
It doesn't really pick up on people singing. I don't believe. What it picks up on is music, and it's actually a computer. This is what they were saying. It's a computer that picks it up and points it out to them that, hey, this could be this might be a copyright infringement. It's all computerized. And so, and I put a question in the comments, and I'm hoping they'll answer me, that says, what about somebody doing cover songs when they're playing their own instrument and singing the lyrics to somebody else's song? How do you work around that? But I might never hear from them, or
Well, that's a question for NBA, because every Sad Song Sunday he gets about 30 emails about copywriting.
Yeah, but does he get them from just people wondering, or?
No, he's got to share his earnings on those videos with them.
Oh, does he?
From what I understand.
Huh. Yeah, I'll have to ask
See,
him that.
My look on copyright is that if you're playing the original version from that person on a video, then it's wrong. But if you're singing it, like when I sing with my son-in-law's band, that shouldn't be a copyright. That's not the original singer, obviously. It's not the band. It's nothing. It's just you guys doing your version of it.
Exactly. I mean, people do cover albums all the time. You got people playing out in bars and stuff like that with live music. Are they getting copyright infringements?
Right.
And they're making money off of it. So,
because with those two or three songs that I sang, I put up videos with them, and it's not a strike or anything. I don't remember the exact wording on it, but it is copyright something. And I was just told not to worry about it,
But see, I don't get it, because when a band goes out and plays a gig, they don't do it for free. and they always do. I mean, around here, they're all cover songs.
Yeah.
Might have a couple original songs kicked in there, but for the most part, they're all cover songs. So, do they have to pay copyright fees for that music, or?
Yeah, because all the people that are in the bar or whatever format they're playing and are hearing that you play that. So what's the difference if I put it on YouTube?
Right. Yeah, I don't understand. That's why. Yeah, I'll have to skip out a NBA or ask him to explain what goes on with the Sad Song Sunday. Because I know, like, Cab 7 says one verse, one chorus.
Yeah.
And Nike Girl says no music.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. But you got channels out there that are big that do cover songs.
Yeah.
On their channel, that's what they are. That's what they do is cover song, and they're playing music. And the only thing I've seen is it says such and such a song by whoever originally did it, and then it says arranged by, and then the person that's doing it. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it, or
No clue, my friend. No clue.
which was partly why I watched that thing on, the sharing and stuff like that, but it didn't really touch on that aspect of it. Used to watch boxes from UK. They look bigger than so many stones.
Yeah, they're talking about the weight and how many stones, what.
Yeah, that's Joy. I wasn't expecting her to use stone. A stone is 14 pounds. I found that out from Snobby this morning. Video games that had music, I don't know. They did touch on video games in there too, but that was more on violence and stuff like that. They'll put video games in that have violence if that's the video game, but if you do gratuitous violence, like somebody that shall remain nameless goes and sometimes he does GTA, he runs around shooting people, they could actually demonetize you for doing too much of that.
Game.
Yeah, I know, but they actually said that the gratuitous, if you're just going into some of these games that allow you to just go in and shoot people and you're doing it a lot, we may demonetize your video. You won't get any type of strike for it, you'll just get demonetized.
Amber Alert. Uh-oh. I better make sure my basement's locked.
Why? So you don't get out?
Yeah.
MD Outdoors said, I think some people just don't care about copyright.
Yeah. I think I should be able to sit here and play my guitar and sing a song.
Yeah.
And we should be able to do that. And if you're live streaming on your phone and you're walking down the street and some car drives by you and is blasting their music, I don't think you should get any type of strike for that. But if I'm sitting here and blasting music in the background, just sitting here talking, and I know it's playing, then I should get a copyright strike for it because I'm knowingly, playing their music on YouTube.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, look, Missy's back.
Wait a minute. I don't have to sit here no more. I forgot. I'm out of here. I thought I was doing something. Sun came back out.
Sun come back out?
Mm-hmm.
probably going to be muggy as hell there now.
Yeah, I got to put all the computers downstairs.
Yeehaw!
Well, funny, as the city drove by as I was unloading, I waved to him. I said, hey. Wait till I'm done unloading them, then come over here and yell.
See, me, I'd probably just go up and chuck them down the basement stairs and then stack them all up once I got down there.
Then I bust up my stairs.
Throw them harder so they hit the floor.
And then when I hit the bottom, I got to climb over them to get them to stack them. So that's a triple work. Quadruple work. Yeah, with that. I just put them where they need to go.
There's a lot of these bands and whatever musicians that are upset about Spotify because all their music is put on there for free.
Well, I can understand that. I mean, they got the music out there. If you're going to use it for your personal use and stuff like that, you should have to pay for it. You should either have to pay for a service or go out and buy the album or something like that, because that's how they're going to get. But the thing is, it's usually not even the artist that's missing out on the money. It's the production companies, because the artists make very little bit of money on the actual music. They make all their money by doing live shows, merchandising, and stuff like that. Is where most of the money comes in.
Talking about albums, have you gone into Walmart lately and see what they charge for albums in there?
I rarely listen to music, so.
It's $25 for an album.
Wow.
The same album I saw in there, I don't have it anymore. I wanted to buy it again. $25, but I paid when it first came out, it was like $5.
Yeah, I think I stopped buying CDs when they hit like $13.99 a piece or something like that. But
yes, I do have animals, Susan. Dogs, cats, ferrets, birds, fish.
Cats, elephants.
He's even got a rare Michaela. Look at that. Big old beard hair fell out.
A white one at that.
Yeah. Everything's about 8 feet long.
So, Mike hasn't told us what he thinks of your beard, JJ.
He actually did last night, but I won't repeat it.
Oh.
I guess I got to do that to mine now.
Yeah, that's another thing right there. Pandora hands out free music all the time. I mean, you can get a better Pandora service if you actually pay for it, that you don't get any commercials and you can modify it a little bit more. But still, they allow, some free streaming. How do they do that?
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's buying CDs anymore. Nobody's going to really buy albums unless they want that vintage sound. It's all digital now, so it's all you gotta go with it, I guess.
Yeah, there's some bands out there that aren't even making albums; they're just making them available online for you to download.
Yeah. Well, there was that other. What the hell was that other website that I think got shut down?
Oh, Napster.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because they were just allowing people to download free music.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you want to download it, you have to either pay for a service or pay per song, but they were just putting it on there and letting people download it for free. And then when they did start charging for their service, they were charging people for their service, but they weren't giving any of the money to the artists that were letting their music be put on there. So,
Oh, okay. I was wondering there, Joy. I was just checking that out. Hello, hubby. I'll
Damn.
just do that. When nobody comes along.
So the best thing is, don't put music in your videos unless you absolutely know that it's copyright free, which comes from either your video editing service or right straight from YouTube's downloadable music that they have for you. Or there's one out there called MU Music or MU something that has music on there that you can download and use in your videos, and all he asks is that you give him recognition
Okay.
in the either in the title or something. You know, just give him some sort of recognition.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's fair too.
All right.
That music I put on that video today was all stuff that came from the Filmora. So
Yeah, when I put music in my videos, if I do it through my phone, there's just a place there that has free music, so I just put that on. I don't care if anybody knows it or not. Sometimes it's just dead space, you know, and the music is good.
that's it. MU free music. Gil Skills is still listening. Yeah, MU free music. I haven't gone and used any of it yet, but yeah, that's more than that's fair. I mean, I could put somebody's name in my video.
Yes, Ralph. Coffee music. I was just trying to think of what it was in my head. Coffee music does the same thing.
No, Sirius XM, you're paying to be able to listen to the music. You're not paying to be able to rebroadcast the music. And basically putting it on YouTube is what it is. You're just rebroadcasting the music. So that's a no-no.
And then I also heard a rumor that you can play this music as long as it's a certain amount of time, not over a minute or something, and you'd be fine. How true it is, I don't know.
They said in that video today, no.
Oh, okay.
Because what it is, and the reason they say no, is they say it's not up to them. They'll leave it all up until somebody complains about it. But what it is they said, you know, even songwriters and music writers will fight over, you know, and get in big lawsuits over one small 2-second riff in a song or something about who owns the rights to that. So even just a little snippet of a song is considered a copyright.
The snippet, you say?
Little snippet.
Your other video uploaded.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Oh, okay.
I got the first like. Woo!
You didn't give yourself a thumbs down?
No, never. You can actually go in and monetize that while it's uploading too,
Can you?
Oh, really?
and put the non-skippable commercial on there.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Do you have to, every new video you put up, you have to do that, right? You have to put
Yeah.
the ads in?
Yeah, I've had to do them all so far.
Too bad you couldn't just have one that was like permanent and this is what I want to do. Click
Yeah.
and leave it.
No.
Well, like I said yesterday, they're reviewing you, so they're looking at the videos. They should monetize it or not monetize it. So it shouldn't be left up to the person.
Well, you can do that too, though, because I suppose it does make sense that you do it yourself. Because say you got something, you're doing a live stream and something happened and it comes in and it gets a whole bunch of, you know, F-bombs dropped and all that. You can put it on ad. You can also say, you know, what's the point of even trying to monetize this, and just click on non-monetize.
When you do it, it'll be a yellow dollar sign.
Yeah.
And if it's real bad, like the one that I had with you, WTF Mike, and a bunch of other people, that had a black dollar sign with a line through it, so that'll never get monetized. Like that thing get go. I have lots that are yellow.
Black, not even yellow. It's black.
Not the black dollar sign with a line through it.
blacklisted.
I got a lot of yellow ones from that are you, WTF Mike in there. Especially the one we did the like 7,000 F-bombs in one day.
I only did 65. JJ counted.
That one there got zatched. I think, oh well.
See, I would think that they would still monetize it as long as you put it on adults only.
You gotta take everything off of adult.
Oh, they don't.
Take everything off of adult and put everything on public.
They don't monetize adult content videos.
You gotta undo it all. So if you got any
What's up, Nacho?
JJ, take it off and make sure all your stuff's public.
Black dollar sign.
Yeah, I took off all the age restriction. I looked to make sure I never put anything on private, so I'm good there too.
Yeah, I don't think.
I don't have anything on private. So how do you see it if you're not monetized? Because I don't even see dollar signs or anything anywhere yet.
Hey Naptro, how are you?
I didn't hear what you said. What you said?
Oh, I was asking. Gil said you'll see that if you're not monetized too, black dollar sign. And I said, well, how do you even see that if you're not monetized? Because I don't have access to that.
Yeah, I have to go into my video manager, and then it shows all your videos. And then on the left, right side, I have a dollar sign, then like a earth thing that says public, and then your likes, comments, dislikes, how many views. You probably do have it on there.
Well, let's go look.
I think you should.
I think I will.
What is Miss Hopkins posting here? A salad mukbang. What is wrong with her? She right.
I have nothing. Mine says visibility, date, views, comments, likes, and dislikes, and that's it.
Don't know.
Huh. I don't know. I'm not even close to being monetized, so I'm not too worried about it right now.
That's what you get when you're really, really bad. Right there.
Uh-oh. Try it on Classic. Take me half a day to try to get the thing on Classic. But I'll try anyways. Why not? What else am I doing? I could go upstairs and take a nap with my wife. Then she's going to get me sick. Let's see. Create a Studio Classic. Skip. Video Manager. Nope, doesn't have it in Classic either. The only thing it does is it's got the two that I put is age restricted. It's got little triangles, but other than that, it's got nothing.
It says if YouTube decides a video should be age restricted, a permanent age restriction will be applied whether or not the video was restricted by the uploader.
Yeah, mine says age restricted by you. So
So YouTube can go and smack an age restriction on it. A permanent. They'll say permanent.
What's up, Grizzly?
Hey, Grizzly.
When
are they taking away the Classic one?
I have no idea.
So now you just gotta watch your P's and Q's now.
Yeah.
That's the only bad thing.
And a copyright strike comes off every 90 days.
SOT Metalworks, thank you very much, buddy. Yeah, it's been some ride, but yeah, thank you. Yeah, I kind of not going to have a certain person up on panel no more.
The one you told me about last night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I should have known better yesterday. It wasn't that bad, but still.
Right. Right. They could have asked first.
Yeah. Well, I was stupid. I want to make her smile. I should have figured out then, but I didn't.
Link live. You want you put your. All right. I'll put it back up for you again.
So what time was Gil going on? 7 o'clock?
Yep.
All right. I think I'm going to jump off of here and go put my computers in the shop. Get ready.
Okay.
I should be done time he does that, since I don't have to sit here for 6 hours anymore.
No.
Unless they say, too bad, buddy, you need 10,000.
Yeah, could you imagine?
You're on your own.
You'll see a big lump in my throat.
Yeah. Nah, you'll be fine.
Howdy, boys.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hey, Gil.
You said a link with a question mark. I thought you wanted me to throw the link up again, so I threw the link up again.
So how you all doing today?
I feel out of place. I'm a non-bald-headed guy up here.
Well, I could
Thank you, Gil.
join the hat wearing club.
I gotta go back.
I guess I can put on a hat. I mean, there you go.
There we go. See, we all got our hats standing by.
Now I'm the only non-beard one up. Well, it's coming back.
You ain't got no.
That dollar sign, though, is on Classic, and it's a gray dollar sign, but there's no line through it. It's just that I'm just not monetized on the Gil Skills live show.
Really, I couldn't find anything on mine. So
Yeah, I don't know. It might be different for you because you've been on YouTube longer. I mean, that live channel has only been around a couple of weeks.
yeah, and I went through the whole monetization process to prepare for it. So I filled out all the things. Oh, and here comes Hard Life.
Hard
What's up, Hard
Life.
Life?
How you doing, buddy?
What's going on, everybody?
Last day at work.
So we all got smacked because of Hard Life. Thanks a lot.
You got the thumbs up as a warning. Up where? I don't know.
So today was Hard Life's last day at his job. He's starting on a new endeavor.
I quit too.
Yeah. Couldn't take it anymore. It was
Yeah.
affecting my life, so.
Friday, I'll quit.
If I quit, my company would probably hunt me down and make me come back to work. But
I don't need a job.
make that $100 check about once every 7 months, you're all set, right?
JJ's smiling with about $5,000 a month on YouTube.
Is it?
I actually got my first office client, I guess. I got a phone call today to go into the city and pick up an office filled of printers, faxes, and shredders.
Well, there you go.
Sweet.
I hate printers.
Cool.
Man, we got quite a few scrappers in here.
I actually got a guy that'll give me anywhere from $15 to $20 for any type of printer, whether it's broken or working.
I
So
don't shred file.
they already told me that they don't work. So I'll make a deal with him.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
That's money.
I just picked up like 60 towers today. And I gotta move them yet.
Yeah, they don't have.
Big, massive boilers.
I asked her if she had computers, and she said, "No, their computers they lease them, so they just return them back to where they lease them from and get new ones and upgrade for computers."
But you should have asked who they lease them from, and then called that leasing company and say, "What do you do with your lease computers that come back that are no
You're freezing up.
Oh, heck yeah.
He gone.
Yeah, he's done.
He back.
He still can.
Yeah, all the ones I picked up today, they were from a school.
No, that was a good pickup.
Well,
I get
and
all
then
mine
what's
dumped.
funny is there's a big school complex like half a block from my house. It's elementary, middle school, high school. My daughter's works in the middle school, and she's in charge of like all the intake and outgoing stuff. And she said there's 3 classrooms just filled with electronics just sitting there. So she said, "You'll be getting them." She said, "I'm gonna go talk to the tech guys." And that's perfect. It's like half a block away. It's literally go to the end of my street, go into the parking lot, and around to the back door and come back out. It's right there.
So you
There you go.
should have told them, "I don't want to come up. Get all those curtain climbers to bring them down to me."
I'll be happy with one great pickup like that. One school's worth, I'll be happy.
All you got to do is just go in and talk to people. That's what I did.
Yeah.
You know what I did actually? I actually started, when I did it, I did a cover letter explaining who I was, what I was doing. I put a business card on it, and I went online and I went to every computer shop in a 15-mile radius of me. And out of that, I got 25 contacts.
Wow.
That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm not a good writer. So thinking of words to put together is being kind of difficult for me right now.
Have your wife do it for you.
Oh, no, I don't want to bother her. She has enough issues right now.
I'll do it if you put $30 in my PayPal.
There it is. I knew it was coming.
I had to check my PayPal. I might have about $10,000 in there. I haven't checked it since I started that mess.
At least he's smart enough and he's now saying $30 instead of just saying put 30 in my PayPal account. Because the other day on JJ's live stream, I put 30 cents in his account for him.
He did. And you know what I did with it? I put it down into the charity donation box is where it went.
There you go.
Finally,
That's where it went. All my super chats are going there.
What is Super Chat? What is that?
That's where you got to give me money to watch me.
Oh,
you can pay money in the chat to have your comment highlighted, and various denominations allow you to put it, like the more money you pay, the more characters you can put in that comment.
okay.
And you're highlighted.
Like
And then you'll lose
give me $100 and you'll see this
YouTube.
nice red color up there. It'll be beautiful. It's lovely.
I wonder what color it is if somebody drops you $1,000 or something.
You know what, MD? Just for doing that comment, you need to put $30 in my PayPal.
No, $30 in each of our PayPals.
Yeah,
I got
Yeah.
I like that
you need
better.
to put a lot of
Yeah,
$30.
I agree with Gil.
Oh,
But that's why I was telling you guys conflicted, with that super chat mess.
I'm glad you did it, man, because either way, I mean, you could try to, like I said, you could push people towards your PayPal. I mean, there's going to be less of a fee taken out with the charity, but people like giving super chats.
I know.
Most people know that there's a steep cut that they take, 30%.
Right.
They want to pay that, so let them.
Yeah, I guess. But see, what I'm going to do is now, like in December, is my next donation to the 2 charities. So whatever is there, what I'll do is I'll divide that in half. So say there's 500 there. One charity gets 250. Well, then I match those 2.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
each charity's going to get 500 and 500. That's the way
There you go.
Mike, I don't mean to get all sappy on you, but you're probably one of the most giving people I've ever met in my life.
I know, and that's some bullshit. Why am I like that? Nobody appreciates
That's not. I'm not blowing smoke up your butt either. I really mean that.
I like to help people.
You do. It's true.
I like to help people. I just sent out a bunch of computers, that I gave them for free. I paid the postage and sent them out. You know. It's still got that JJ, so his is set up.
Mike wants $30 in his PayPal. JJ, he wants $29.99. I'm a cheap bastard. You put $9.99 in mine, and I'll be happy.
I'm gonna put a penny in yours.
Yeah, you could drop me $5. I'd be happy.
You can round that up to $100. That'd be just fine.
And Gil, I totally agree with you about what you said to him, but come on, man. His head's big enough.
Big ass hat now.
That's why he wears the hat.
JJ's going in and taking you down a few pegs, Mike.
Yeah, like my neighbor, you know, Michigan has a 10-cent refund on beer can. Well, he won't take a beer can back. Every month I get $100 in returnables from him. And last month when I took him in, there was a guy standing there, and he had, you know, a Navy tattoo, and so I knew he was in the military. So I stood behind him, and I waited till he got all his stuff got, you know, checked out. And I reached over him, and I gave a $100 bill to the cashier. His bill was like $60 and something. So I gave a $100 bill to the cashier. I said, here, that's for his stuff, and give him the change. Heck, you think I gave that guy the world? I was like, you know, he's like teary-eyed. I was like, look, if you're going to cry, I'm going to take my money back. And you thought I gave that guy the world, you know? I said, hey, you know, you're doing for us, I'm going to do for you. I do it all the time. I did it at Home Depot today.
Like, does this look familiar?
Mm-mm. I've never seen what kind of envelope?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this, but yet I'm not looking forward to this.
It's not bad.
And yeah, there'll be a challenge or two coming your way real soon. Trust me.
As I told you before, Gilwell, I did it, and I actually, when I was done, I liked how my face felt.
You look 10 years younger.
And
Yeah, look what happened to
for
Jay.
that, maybe.
Fell off.
Yeah, my beard fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picked it up off the floor.
You know what the bad part of mine was? I had my daughter do it, and it takes 15 to 20 minutes for that stuff to dry. She's out here with a hair dryer, like a half an inch from my face. So you know,
Making your face.
oh yeah, if I had 40-degree burners, and she's just having a good time. So now
He wastes Mike the brownie.
My daughter's doing mine too tonight, just so you know.
Yeah, well, just hope I asked my wife for help.
Yeah.
And she took it and squeezed it into her hand like this, and then went like this and just went over my whole face with it.
Oh.
More paint.
Down to my chin, through my eyebrows, through my ear hair.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Because I challenged Big Country Scrapper. He said he's going to do his this week, and I challenged Snobby Scrap Picker. So I did mine on my live, and Snobby came on the panel, and he had his whole head, his face, everything covered with it. He did.
No, Mike. You know, let me ask you a question. I mean, how did that all work out with your beard? Did you just isolate your beard and just kind of?
No, she just went around it.
Yeah.
She got a little bit of my eyebrow, but it don't, like, when it comes off, it don't hurt
It's
her.
not like wax or anything. Okay.
No, now there's a real good one, a really good charcoal one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll pull your skin off with it too.
Mike, she scraped yours off.
Pop out.
I just want to know what I'm in.
All right,
for.
guys. I hate to cut it. I hate to cut and run, but I got things I got to do. It's been fun.
Oh,
Alrighty.
All right,
I
Chris.
know. I got things to do though. I got to get it done. If I don't, I'm not going to get it done at all.
All right,
it was
thanks.
good hanging with you.
All right. See you later, guys.
Take care.
All right,
I'm gonna have to go soon too. I gotta eat, and then I gotta get ready for tonight.
Oh yeah. I'll be
yeah,
there.
just don't turn your face, so don't grab your beard and turn it like my daughter did. I turned to the camera and she grabbed my beard and turned my face. Put it back on.
Yeah, she's got quite the handle on this one. All right, Dad. All right, Dad.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, she'll probably
Gil, just to let you know, you got to get a plastic fork.
a plat.
It is
I'll find one. I'm sure I got one here, so I'll make sure I have that tonight.
It is an e-waste mic plastic beard combing device.
Oh man, we gotta have a panel of plastic forks.
I use a spoon for mine
Yes.
now.
You need it. Well, with yours, you need a fork.
Right.
You need one of them Kentucky Fried Chicken specials.
And I'm not big on the beard. I don't like how I look with it, but my wife likes it. She likes it a little bit thicker than this, she said. So I'm gonna let it grow out a little bit, and then I'm gonna test with trimmers. to see where
I've been falling out.
I'll be comfortable with it. I'm telling
Comfortable
you,
with her reaction, you mean?
yeah, that too. I get a big bushy beard, and I take my hat off, and where my beard is so white, I look just like old man Who from Whoville.
Oh, JJ, that's a good question.
Yeah, JJ.
Yeah, right.
I'm still talking to people, but I'm starting to shy away from the little people, like the maniac varieties. I'm now into Gil
Yeah,
Skills, and I'm up there with the big wigs now.
Yeah, he's gonna blow past us soon too.
I haven't even checked my numbers. I don't know where I'm at. I haven't been doing a lot. I've had so much work to do, and now I'm not feeling good on top of it. So it's just.
Gil, you know how often they update everything? Because there's like so much controversy out there on how often they update.
What do you mean exactly? Analytics? What?
Yeah, when you go into your hours. So like when you go in to your YouTube dashboard and you go on to others and you hit monetization and it shows on the bottom how many hours you got and not your minutes, but it shows the hours.
It varies. It varies anywhere from 48 hours all the way up to a week.
Yeah. And those numbers do not match with your analytics because according to the analytics, I have about 250 hours less. If you take the minutes that they have and divide it by 60, I have about 250 hours less than what my hours show.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
So I don't understand it.
For the longest time, Classic wasn't matching up with the new analytics in terms of sub count and views and all that stuff anyway. So I don't know. YouTube's got to get certain things together.
Yeah,
that is true because on one of them, I don't know which one. I guess it was the Classic. It said I had 2,000 subscribers on there, and I was like, "Oh, how did that happen?" But then I saw the actual number. I'm like, oh, "Okay."
That
Took
would
the
be
wind out of your sails a bit, didn't it?
I was like, "Damn! I get the hours and 2,000 subscribers. What happened here?"
You got lucky.
Yeah.
So you're at 7:00, Gil? That's when you're doing that?
Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern.
All right.
Me and my daughter will be here, and she's gonna have a good old time.
I'll be there tonight. The other night, my ass just got lazy.
Oh, don't worry about it, man.
It's like the thing went off. I left the computer on because I had JJ running in the background. The computer went off, and then a second later, my phone went off, and I clicked it, and it said Gil Skills is live. And I just turned on the TV and laid down underneath the fan, and I was like, he won't miss me for one night.
You're not a good supporter.
Well, I see you every day on other panels anyway. You know.
JJ's, Mike's, mine.
Yeah. If you guys could do me a favor too, I don't have any playlists yet on Gil Skills Live. I've only got 2 lives on there, soon to be 3. If you could play those, help me with my watch time, that'd be awesome.
I can do that.
$30 in my PayPal.
I want to get that 4,000 hours in before I hit 1K.
That's actually my goal too, you know.
It's only going to cost you $59.99.
And 30 years.
Two small payments of
$29.99
Mike's
to me.
$30, and I can get stuff with JJ to watch my.
Well, see, what I'm going to do now is going to be $30 in my PayPal, and I'm going to require a super chat as well. Any amount, I don't care. Any amount. As long as it's over to $10 or over.
As long as it's negotiable.
Any amount, as long as it's $10 or over. Though.
I'll accept
Any amount.
them little dollar ones, they're not worth it.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing too. I've been working on hours. That's why I've been doing lives more often. And because I figure if I hit the hours, the subs will come along with it.
Yeah. How many subs you got under now?
255.
How much?
255.
So what is the primary? What is your channel about? Stuff.
Yep. Whatever I decide to put up there, it goes up. It's. I know everybody says I need a niche. I got outdoor stuff. I've got auto stuff. I've got my e-waste stuff.
See, I'm the same way. So I mean, I'm not busting your chops on that. I was just curious what your main thing was on the channel, what you did the most.
It was e-waste, but I haven't really been doing any of that lately. Because I was doing primarily e-waste, and then I went to make maple syrup, and I'm like, hey, this would be a cool thing to put on YouTube. So I put maple syrup on YouTube. So now I've got a couple categories. We got outdoor, e-waste, auto, and then I think those are the three primary. And like my metal detecting, that'll just go in under outdoors. And when I do go up gold panning this month sometime.
Do you ever do any magnet fishing?
No, because I don't care about metal. I want money or gold or silver, and that stuff isn't magnetic.
That's right. That's non-ferrous.
All my e-waste is about gold, getting the gold out. So
Metal is money.
and like when I start doing refining, that will go under e-waste. So basically I got auto, outdoor, and
So you don't want to snorkel and find like iPhones and glasses and stuff like the Aqua Jigger?
man, I would love to, but seriously, where are you going to go around here? I could go up and probably go down, just down below Big Magic on the Kennebec.
And the Penobscot River's nothing but a black hole.
Yeah, like, where are you going to do it here? One place I would like to go is up to Dead River, and right where the river comes down. I don't know if you've ever been up there, up to the north end of Dead River, up by the bottom of Flagstaff Lake.
Yeah.
Well, right up there where those rapids come down and through. I almost drowned last year because I was standing there, and I'm one of those people, when I get an idea in my head, I like to do it. So I was looking at the rapids and kept looking over at my inflatable air mattress.
Oh, good God. You didn't.
Oh, I did several times. But one time was I had my brother with me, and we went over in too big a rapids, and I fell off, and I lost about a $300 gold ring off my finger.
Oh, man.
So now I've gotten it in my head. I would like to go snorkeling right there at the bottom of the rapids where it's about 20 feet deep, just to see what there is down in there, besides, 25-inch salmon.
5-inch iPhones.
Yeah. I'm sure other people have done similar stupid stuff.
There's definitely treasures to be had anywhere where humans have been.
Yeah.
JJ, Mickey's not in the chat, is she?
I haven't seen her.
No, I haven't seen it.
I'm boycotting her. Here's some message saying hi.
She just sent you a message saying hi?
Yeah, she was in somebody's
She don't
chat
talk
the
to me
other day.
much anymore.
So yeah, she was in somebody's chat the other day, so I put it, BFF Mickey. She replied, E-Waste Mike, find a friend. Oh, okay, we're gonna play this game. So then she was in a couple other streams, said hi to me, so I've been ignoring her. So now she's just saying hi.
But yeah, in all actuality, I seriously did almost drown. My stepbrother was able to hang on to the air mattress, and I told him go because I figured, I've seen enough and I knew enough to pick my feet up and head down butt first. But that water was just tumbling me so hard, and by the time I got down into where it was nice and calm, I was so wore out that I just couldn't move anymore. Wow. And finally, right at the last of it, my feet went down, and I was able to hit the bottom with my tiptoes and just kind of bounce over the shore. But
I used to water ski, and I had the life jacket, and I fell. And when I fell, I hit. However way I fell, my life jacket wasn't tight enough, and it came up over, and it pinned my arms like this. The life jacket was like right here, so I couldn't do nothing. Luckily, they came back around, and got me. But yeah, I would have been fish food.
Bubblevis, that's definitely above my pay grade.
Yeah.
But an interesting topic.
And I've done things like that, which actually would make interesting videos, because at one time when I was younger, a lot younger, I went up to the head of the Kennebec, up to Indian Dam, and there was all these people going down there, and there was big rafts, and I jumped in with an inner tube.
You are a freaking rebel.
That was a rough ride.
Savage.
I had a vest
I'm gonna jump
on,
off.
so
I gotta go get some.
smart enough to put a vest on with that. And if you go through magic in an inner tube, you know you've been through something. It actually launches you right out about 6 or 7 feet into the air when you come out of it.
Sweet.
So
All right, well, I'm gonna jump off. I got some things I gotta get done before I want to get
I
a
gotta run too.
But,
Yeah, I'm not going to stay on much longer because I don't have to anymore.
yeah, before I go, make sure you watch my 3 uploads today. All right, there we go. Got that done.
For sure.
No.
All right, boys. I
I'll
will
see you guys
hopefully see you all at 7.
um,
All right.
Take it easy, girl.
I'll stay on for a little longer. We'll drop your link some more, too.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Take care,
problem.
boys.
all right. How are you?
All right, I'll catch y'all later as well.
All right, Mike.
I'll see you over there. I want to go throw some of these computers in while it stop raining.
Auto. Yeah, I got country.
See everybody in chat. Bye.
Bye.
I got country living, e-waste, auto, and outdoors. So I got 4 different things there.
I think that's where he was trying to go with it, too. Like, for you're an interesting guy. You do good things. I think if you got that certain niche, you'd see a bigger difference in your growth then, too.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't one to talk, but I'm just saying. I give better advice than I actually do myself.
Everybody says that, and it's like, but I don't want to hold myself, because if I did just e-waste, I wouldn't go nowhere, because I don't do that all the time, and how many videos can I make of different things to tear apart? Not that many. Once you've tore one computer apart, you pretty near tore them all apart.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of expanded out, and it ain't like I do a whole lot of auto stuff. I tinker with my Jeep. I've been working on my bike. When I get my truck, I'll have some work I have to do on that, and I'll probably make a couple of videos. So it's just random stuff, but I'm kind of a random guy. So.
Yeah. No, I get that too, because I don't just do it. I started with mine with just plain hunting. But then you're thinking, hunting channels, for small channels, it's hard to grow.
Yeah, and it's like, what can you do? You probably don't hunt everything under the sun.
No.
You probably do your deer hunting, a little bit of bird hunting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for a couple months a year, you have videos. What do you do for the rest of the year?
Exactly. Yeah. The longest turkey is the longest season for me, and that's the month of May. So that's a pretty good. If I can get out every day, a few times a week, that could be pretty good. But deer season, it's not that long for me because I only gun hunt.
Yeah, me too.
I don't bow hunt because I can't draw back one of them bows. And but yeah, it would be tough to do that. So that's why I started doing all just random things. That's what the whole stuff is about.
Bubble Vist didn't like the music I just put in my new video. Nah. If it was the one I just uploaded, it was the motorcycle video. I kind of did that on purpose because I didn't feel like editing at all. So I just sped everything up and stuck in 3 music tracks, and that was the end of the video. I was me being lazy.
Flatbed trucker, hello, buddy.
But yeah, and I just figure if I put up anything, or at least stick to those 4, categories, then I pretty much can do an upload a week or 2 uploads a week if I want to.
Yeah.
So.
Well, my thing too is if you pick a certain thing, like the hunting, that is saturated with channels. It's how many people are actually going to say, "Oh, let's check this hunting channel out now." Well, you pick out e-waste. E-waste there's a lot of channels that do e-waste.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
It is.
I mean, then you get the argument, well, you put up good content, they'll come. Well, what I think is good content, the next guy may not.
Right. And as I was saying, with e-waste, what can you do but tear apart the stuff? I mean,
Yeah.
And then you're just end up being repetitive, and that's why I really haven't done any. I did have a request to do a e-waste video as soon as I get me another computer, by Snobby, because he wants me to tear one apart and explain what everything is on the inside.
Yeah.
And I told him I'd do that for him, but other than that, I have no plans for any e-waste video unless I happen to get something that I've never tore apart before, and then I'll do another video on it.
Right.
But
You got to go back and watch. I can't remember the title. What was it? Damn, something about safety. I don't know if you've seen Snobby's video about safety or something like that.
I've actually only watched a couple of Snobby's videos so far. I just subbed him like a week or so ago.
Yeah, try to look at the one. I think it had something to do with safety in the title. It's kind of funny.
So, but it's hard, and it's hard to try to do something that nobody else has done, or it's even hard to try to do something that you haven't seen yourself.
Yeah.
Which is why I had personally not seen a tanning video, which is why I made a video when I tanned that mink out, because I hadn't seen one.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, it was a good video to make. I ruined my deer hide. I have a video on the deer hide, but that got way screwed up. So I'll have to get me another one this year, hopefully. And you only have one hunting season on. We have a split season on turkeys up here. We have 2 seasons, one in May and one in September or October, somewhere around there.
Yeah, we have spring and fall, but I have not yet seen or heard a turkey in fall. Not one. And you know, I could go out in October with at the last week or two of regular bow season with my crossbow, which is right when fall turkey season is. I've done that a couple of times, but I've yet to see a turkey in fall.
Yeah, see, up here, you go deer hunting in the fall, you can hear them out in the woods.
Yeah.
So, but I don't turkey hunt. I'm not saying that I have ever done this, but if I really get the gumption and want a turkey, at almost any given day, I can just open up my front door and shoot one off my lawn.
Thanks for making me jealous.
You know.
Yeah. Thanks for making me jealous. Now, I know for sure during turkey season, I see a hell of a lot more deer than I do in deer season. Them deer are all over the place. They come up to you and they freaking stick their tongue at you because they know that you can't shoot them. I'm telling you,
Yeah. Well, what it is I got these fields around me, and nobody mows them or any of these things, you know, so the grass goes really, really tall out there. And the turkeys love being out in there, so you know, they like it, I guess.
My best turkey video, and it wasn't even me that got the turkey, it was my son again, of course. But we sat down, we heard turkeys across the road. We sat down and started calling, and these 3 jakes come running across like, oh yeah, it was so ridiculous. He took 3 shots because he that's when he had his bad back and he couldn't really sit right. 3 shots and they didn't move. The 3rd shot he got his turkey, but the first 2 shots they just like scattered it for a second and came back. And I'm sitting there going, you know, I bust my butt all May trying to get a damn turkey, and this kid has 3 of them come running into him.
That's the way it usually works.
But of course, too, it was at that time it was youth turkey season, which is in April, and I think that they should move turkey season here from mid-April to mid-May, just because they're more active. Once the second week in May here, it's real hard to even hear a turkey.
Yeah, well, then after that they start nesting. So
Yeah,
yeah,
because they're breeding already. They're pretty much done.
yep. Because I know the babies are just getting now, so that they're about big enough to fly if they need to.
Yeah.
So I just seen some yesterday morning out here. So, but it wasn't right out here. They were out down the road. When I went out, they were out there. I actually haven't seen any on my front lawn this year at all. So
I would have had a great video, but I was driving and couldn't get my phone out. The last turkey my son got, we're driving back to my buddy's house down this back road, and we had a brigade of turkeys flying right on the side of my truck, as if to say, "Oh my God, you just killed my cousin." I could have stuck my hand out the window and slapped the wings.
We're gonna get you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If YouTube had been around when I was younger, some of the crazy stuff. I can remember one time we was going down a road. We were up country fishing, and we're out on paper land. So do whatever. We're going along, and here's this moose trotting up the road behind us. All right. So my cousin decides to get out on the hood of the truck. And he's laying down on the hood of his truck, got his feet hooked in up by the windshield, and he's reaching out, and I get close enough so he can pat the moose on the ass. And
Now I've heard about Maine. I don't remember what the percentage was, but I know it was high. But it's hard to find public land to hunt on in Maine because most of it's all owned. It's all private. Is that true?
yeah, you got the bigger landowners. Because what happens is you get into a rural area like me, you've got everybody that owns, 3 or 4 acres. And if you own 3 or 4 acres, and I can't blame them, do you really want people hunting on that 3 or 4 acres? There's a good chance your house is going to get shot or whatever.
Yeah.
Even if they are within the 100-yard minimum, there's just that chance. And there's a lot of that. And so those people will post their land. And then you get some bigger people that will post their land just because they don't want nobody hunting on it. But it is a lot of private land. But if you know some people, you can get permission. You can go up country, and all the paper land and stuff like that, which is most of the state of Maine is owned by the paper companies. You can hunt on it. So,
Oh, okay.
but when you get into rural areas like I'm in, then yeah, it's all privately owned land, and a lot of people put it up. Like my buddy up the road, he's got 30 acres, and he's got signs up that are hunting by permission only. And the only reason he does that is because he just wants to know who's going in to hunt. He wants to know that they're responsible and not going to be shooting towards his house and stuff like that. So, which is where I've gotten my last 3 deer. So, but put them in the chat and I'll see if I can. Gil skip.
Actually, Gil wants see if he can get people to watch those 3 or 2 right now. But
Yep.
oh, it's pouring out now. Jeez.
Well, the problem is I don't know if what I've heard is true, that it records your IP address, and it only counts once every 3 months from that IP address per video. Now, if that's the case, if I run it now, he's going to get a couple hours. But if I wait a couple months and then run it, it'll go up even more for him.
Yeah. I know. There's another rule I just can't understand. I don't know. I thought it was going by device.
No, I think it goes by the modem.
Yeah.
That's why I'll run one here, one on that TV, and then I'll run another one on the upstairs TV, and I run 3 different people so that it counts.
Yeah.
So and I'm not sure how that works. So like yesterday when I was running yours, I had to go back and find a live stream that you did that I wasn't on. so that I would know that it would actually count for you. You know,
Yeah, that's a funny one too. I don't know if being that you were on it, does that count then? I don't if you rewatched it. I don't know.
well, because I'm watching it right now. I've got it over on the YouTube and it's playing so that I can see the chat. So it's counting my hours.
Yeah.
But if I'm here, if I go back and watch it, does it count? Does it not count? You know, who knows?
And then I also heard as the channel owner, you're only allowed to watch it once. We watch it once. And I don't know how true that is either.
Yeah, I don't know. I usually play my video when I upload them. I usually play them once on my TV.
Hey, Larry Johnson. Actually, buddy, if you're still there, you can go run Amy Moore or Simply Shannon. I think those two need help. I really don't know what Shannon's up to, and she never tells us.
No,
She says she don't look. So I don't know about her for sure. She should be. I would think that she would be there already.
I was surprised to see Amy Amore on my coffee chat this morning. That was surprising. She's never been on before.
I was waiting for you to say hello, and then I'll disappear.
Who did?
For Amy, when you said hello to her, I thought she was just going to disappear.
Oh, yeah. Well, she did disappear not too long after that. But I think it was because I said something to her in Eway's live the other night. When I said that, I said, every time I think Amy's scared of me, every time I speak to her, she either goes quiet or disappears totally. And then she said hi to me, and so.
Yeah, she's a sweetheart, though.
Yeah, I think it was just coincidence, me happening to speak to her and her disappearing, I think.
Yeah.
And so, but it made for a good story.
Oh, yeah. Good for shits and giggles every time you see her.
Yep. So. I'd like to watch her more. I go into her live streams once in a while. A lot of times I don't say nothing, but because it's baseball. You know,
Yeah.
I'd love to see her just do a live stream where she's not sports announcing and all of that stuff. I think it'd be a good stream.
I go into a lot of streams, and I'll give a thumbs up, and I sometimes won't say nothing. I have a theory: lurking is learning.
Yeah.
I just like to see how people act, or when you're not there, and see what goes on.
Yep. And I gotta say, most of the channels I go to everybody's the same, whether I'm there or not.
Yeah, I have not seen anything really bad. Not about me anyway. There's other ones that go on and start their own drama. And as soon as I go into a live stream and I see drama up in there, I won't say a word.
I won't even stay there if there's drama going on. I'll go watch something else I'm interested in. Drama is not my forte at all.
Yeah. I learned the hard way.
Monica, you need to make up your mind which account you want to use. Jeez.
I know, she goes back and forth.
Yep. I think she's just trying to get hours on both or something. I don't know. No, because I don't know what she's doing. Oh, man.
Yeah, there were rumors here that they were going to start putting, because we have an overabundance of coyotes, and there's no season up here for them. You can basically shoot them anytime you want, but I don't want to shoot none that I'm not going to eat, so it's really not for me. But there's rumors that they're going to start letting cougars loose around here to take care of that, and I'm like, okay. I'm sitting there against a tree turkey hunt. I see a cougar running. All you're going to do is see smoke.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm getting the hell out of there.
Coyotes. I think it's open season on them here too, but we do have a season on them that is a night hunting season. That I do know. It's in December, I believe. You can night hunt coyote.
She's telling you, boy.
That's what I think of that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna send Gypsy Hot when I get off here. I'm gonna send her a message on Hangouts with your channel and everything, and make sure to see if she can hop over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd like to meet more. It's not just the people getting up on the channel. I'd like to meet more people, you know, to see if maybe there's more channels out there I want to check out, even though I did look when she was in here and I'm already subscribed to her. So, but, you know, because to me, that also allows me to meet and get to interact with some people too. Like, I'd never even heard of Viewed This before he came on the show.
Yeah, I was subscribed to him, and I don't get no notifications. So, but yeah, he did some interview. How you doing, sweet girl? Lurk a lot, Miss Lurk a lot.
Miss Lurk a lot. Let's go check it out. Where'd Ralphie boy go?
I don't know, Ralph. If you're out there, come on up. I'm not going to be on much longer. I want to sit back a little before Gil comes on then.
Yeah, one thing about Gil, he's pretty, not very often does he go over 2 hours.
Yeah.
So that's always a little plus. And
Sweet girl's got a sweet voice. She does sing it. She's got a good voice.
that she does, she says singing.
Uh-huh. Oh, I haven't seen her in a while.
She's got
There he is.
she's got quite a few videos up there. Nah, sometimes you wish that YouTube could just put out the rules in black and white for us. In layman's terms.
That's all I asked for. Yeah, exactly. Not something where I got to read a sentence and then go look and figure out what I just read.
Yeah. You know, just put it out in layman's terms.
Don't
Yes,
back.
you can post copyright material, but it's at your own discretion. We may pull it down.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That's what all they got to say.
Plain
And when it comes to the guns, yes, you may show guns for, you know, educational purposes only. Example, showing how to tear one down or clean one or something like that. No, you may not show just flashing your gun around and being an ass with it.
right.
Just let us know what we can do.
Oh, I was just telling Maniac that you had a good voice, sweet girl. You like to sing. And then I said, I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. Everything all right with you? Oh, and look, sweet girl, Susie, I got it trimmed.
Oh, there's Ralph. He is still here.
Yep, he's here.
He's lurking. Go melt something, Ralph.
Yeah, I just watched his video where he was doing the pig heads, and then I watched this other one where he's got a really good doohickey thing that he made out of wood that he compresses his wires.
Yep. Yeah, he said he cheated and got that from Moose Scrapper.
Yeah.
I watched Moose Scrappers on it, and the whole time I am sitting there thinking, how can I improve on this? And what I'm thinking is if you build one out of metal and you set it up on like a hydraulic press and put a cap in it that fits the hydraulic press, you could put a lot more in it and you could put a lot more pressure to it and then release the press and unclamp it, and you could get a lot tighter, block out of it.
Yeah. It definitely is a space saver.
Yep. But I was watching a little bit on E-Waste Ben yesterday. He got this new wire stripper. It was really cool. But I'm not into stripping my wires, so I suppose if I had a really thick one, I would.
Yeah.
But
well, I like Snobby's wire stripper. He did that. That's a pretty cool thing. It's a bunch. I don't know if you've seen that one, but you said you didn't watch too many of his yet.
Nope.
It's a piece of wood, and he drilled holes that the wire would fit through, and then he put razor blades in there, and just the tip of the hole, and then you can pull it through, and it strips the wire. Well, it cuts it down where you can take it out then.
Right. Yeah, I've thought about just using a what the hell you want to call it? A flaring tool. And open it up and be able to put the wire in it right in the center of it. Not the wire, but the blade right in the center of it, and then you could just run whatever wire fits underneath it through it so that it just skims it.
Yeah.
But that's an awful lot of work. I just soon take the loss and pay and just take it all in insulated. But I'm not. Ralph melts his down, so he obviously can't do that. Love you too, Monica. Buddy going RVing. So I'm losing words here. We got so many of us that go on live now. It's like we was talking about it earlier. It's like you run out of stuff to.
Yeah. Well, now that I reached the goal, I don't think I'll go live every day.
Yeah.
Just for the fact that we do see each other all the time. So a little bit of a break, then you'll have, when you come back on, you'll have something to talk about.
Yeah. I mean, you and I, if I do a morning stream and then you do an afternoon, we're together like for 8 hours.
I know.
So it's like.
I see you more than I see my wife.
Yeah. Yep. You and Mike and Ralph.
Yeah.
I see a lot of.
But it's good what we have because we all, we got close pretty fast, and it's nice that way to have a bunch of guys that can hang out. Because if I didn't have you guys to talk to, I don't talk to anybody here really. I can't stand any of my neighbors. My hunting buddy, I only talk to really once in a while.
Yep. And YouTube is it's great because you get to meet a lot of people that you actually get along great with that you never would have met any other way. Yeah. I mean, how the hell would I met you way the hell down in New York somewhere?
Right. Yeah, like we would never have met Ralph.
Right. Yeah.
He would never have existed in our life if it wasn't for YouTube.
Yep. So YouTube is a good thing.
Yeah.
In the butt, but it's a good thing. But it makes you wonder, you know, how long is it going to actually be around? Another 10 years? 20? Is it going to go forever? Are they going to come up with another platform somewhere that'll be better than YouTube?
I know.
So, because I know they got that other one already that you can set it up that when you download or upload a video to YouTube, it automatically uploads it to that site too. And with your first video, you get monetized. They start putting commercials in it and you start accumulating monetization. There's no hour count, there's no sub count, there's no nothing.
Yeah. Well, that's what got me thinking with these big YouTube, and nobody in our community. It's someone my kids watch. They have a family and they just vlog their life every day, and they have 10 million subscribers. They quit their jobs and they're putting everything they got into their channel. What are you going to do if this ever disappears?
Right.
You got to have a backup plan, and to find how they have 10 million subscribers just to watch them and them kids running around the house all day. I have no idea how they got that many subscribers. How do people all find that so interesting? I don't know. We try our damnedest to get 1,000 subscribers and put out content that actually means something, not just showing our kids running around in diapers all day.
Right. And it's like, but the one thing is these other little things that are popping up that I haven't checked out, like what is it, Twitch and stuff like that.
Yeah, Twitch.
It's good that they're out there because, as we've all said, we think YouTube's trying to get out of the little guy.
Yeah.
So it might not be bad that they're all popping up somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember MSN, Ralph. MSN and what is it? The Hotmail and all that stuff. Yeah.
Hi, Mama Dawn. Yeah, that it just passed. It started pouring here for about 10 minutes. It stopped now.
Hi, Mama Dawn.
How you feeling?
Instant D-Live has instant monetization, I'm guessing, but it is not very clear. I just got an account on D-Live. Yeah, I've never heard of D-Live either.
I just heard about that the other day. I thought somebody was joking.
No, the one I was looking at is called Library, Libry, Library, or something like that. And I actually watched a video on YouTube about it. The name of the video was, I can't remember what the name of the video was, but it was something about something about YouTube. And then it ended up telling about that channel at the end of it. But which, if it attaches to YouTube, I'm wondering if it may be, and the advertisement for it was on YouTube, that it may be YouTube adjacent. So maybe it's something they're doing to do away with the little guys and make the regular YouTube go to pay channels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's all a guessing game because nobody wants to tell us anything.
Bubble Vis said PewDiePie is on D-Live. Yeah, because I heard PewDiePie was getting his videos taken down on YouTube.
I don't even know who PewDiePie is, so I've heard of him, but I've never even gone to watch videos. It doesn't even sound like something I'd be interested in.
Yeah, believe me, it's nothing you'd want to watch.
No, I like some of the idiots out there, like Colin Furze. He's funny. Then there's a British guy that I can't remember his name for the life of me right now, but he's got a beard and he's tatted up, and he does he has a lathe and he does a lot of work with epoxy,
Uh-huh.
and he chisels that down and stuff. Oh, I can't remember his name right now, but I watch him a lot because they're the stuff they're making is not only cool, but they're really amusing to watch.
I'll be honest, since I've been doing live streams and I met all you, I have not watched. Because all I used to do is watch the big YouTubers, you know, all the big hunters and woodworking. I don't watch any of them anymore. It's all these guys that come here, you, Mike, everybody here. I watch. I don't even pay attention to them.
No, I watch when I go to bed at night is when I watch. If I'm gonna watch YouTube, that's when I watch the ones that I'm not trying to support. I'm just watching them because I like to watch them.
Yeah.
Like E-Waste Ben and one or two of those storage unit buyers and some of the bigger channels.
I always wanted to do that. The storage buying.
Yeah, I thought about doing it too, but what I did, I was going to do one here back a few months ago. They were having a sale downtown, and I saved out $500 and was going to go down and go to it, and went by the night before, verified what time it was going to start, and got down there the next day, and the sign had changed to the following weekend. And by then I'd blown my money, so. But I was going to try it just to see.
Yeah, because I got into those shows when they were on the Storage Wars and all that stuff, and it got me interested. But then I'm like, I don't know if that's all real, because a lot of these virtual reality shows or whatever reality shows, they seem to be fake.
Yep. That's why I like the ones on YouTube, because they're doing what they do. I mean, you know, they don't go out and buy $10,000 units and make $20,000 off that $10,000 unit. You know, they go out and buy $200 and $300 units and make a few $100.
Yeah.
If they're lucky. So. So what do you need to do to get people watching you? Just be yourself. Get her done, Granny. That's all you got to do. That's all I do. And my every day every time I put out a video, it gets more and more watches. Every video I upload, a video I've uploaded last week might have only had 10 views, and then this week I'll upload a video and it gets 15 views, and then next week it might get 20 views. They'll come. There is no magic formula, and I don't care who said there is no magic formula for making YouTube work.
Nope.
Because if there is, we would all be doing it. Because, hey, I am a realist. I will never make a bunch of money off YouTube, but you can bet your booty, if I could make $2,000 a month off YouTube, I'd quit my job and do it full time. But simply because I know what I do for work now, I can always go back to doing it again. If YouTube ever shit the bed. So, but I'm a minimalist. I don't need a whole lot of money anyways.
Yeah, I love the saying when people say, "Oh, money don't buy you happiness." I'd like to try that method out. Let me see how happy I can be.
Yeah, they say money don't buy you happiness. Whoever says that is full of crap.
Yeah.
Because if you don't got no money, you don't got nothing.
Yeah.
And if you don't got nothing, you ain't very happy. I don't need a lot of money. I'm happy if my bills are paid. I have money for gas in my vehicle. Gatorade in the fridge. I'm happy. Anything extra is just bonus. So, but I wouldn't be happy if I didn't have my bills paid, gas in my vehicle. I wouldn't be happy.
Yeah, I'm happy to pay the bills, make sure that that's all taken care of. The ones I remember to pay. I always forget to pay something.
Yep.
But like here, they had the lotto. I think it was up to $1 billion at one time. And I played. You know, I play every once in a while, but I'm not a big lotto freak. I'm like, you know what? I don't need that much. Give me 200 grand. Just to, I'll pay my house off. I'll be happy.
Yeah, I'd be happy in pig shit if I could just win like 50 grand and just finish my house the way I want to. That'd make me.
You have that you have Gil's link, right? Maniac. Can you drop that again? Because Buddy wanted it.
Oops, I didn't write nothing, but there it is.
That's the link.
Do you commit a cougar, Granny? Yeah, I heard this thing about buying subscriptions. How in the hell do you buy subscriptions?
I heard there's a website that I heard, and I don't know the numbers how right they are. I think what I heard, you can get 1,000 subscriber numbers for $100, but it's a number. I don't know how true it is again, because I would never look into something like that. But
no, I would. I just heard about it. I'm like, how in the hell do you buy subscribe? Oh, subscribe to me, and I'll send you $5 in your PayPal. I mean, that costs a lot of money. And then it means like you pay $100 to get your 1,000 subscribers. You still then have to get your 4,000 watch hours.
Yeah, because there's no way to buy the hours.
And then by the time that you get your watch hours, they're going to have purged you, and you're going to lose that $100 that you spent on all of those numbers.
Yeah.
And even if you don't lose them, it's going to take you with nobody watching your videos. It's going to take you forever to earn that $100 back that you spent. So
yeah, I don't know how the whole thing works, but there was a lot of rumors. There's channels that have been accused of doing that I know of.
Well, when mine goes up an average of 5 a week, I don't think I'm going to get accused of it.
Well, I did have a problem one day. And I was in a live stream, and I went up 67 subscribers in a live stream, something like that. And I know it was somebody messing around, but how do you have that many accounts to do shit like that?
I don't have a clue.
I have enough trouble with one. Well, two. The other one that I don't even really, I never even use, because that's my channel when I was just watching. I never commented because I was watching the big channels.
Yep.
I never commented on anything. I never even went into a live stream before I started doing my own.
Yep, that's what I do. That's the account I use when I go upstairs. Upstairs, I've got the Roku TV, and it's set up to my YouTube account that's just in my name, and all I do is watch channels. I do have a few people on here on it. E-Waste Mike, Simply Shannon, simply because I was using the upstairs TV to run their channels while I was down here during the day.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, nope, it's just the ones that I watch with. So, AA Cougar Granny. How the heck? So you work on cars and do the stuff I do if you have to worry about that. There you go, Granny. There's nobody out here, dogs. I knew that was coming. Barking little bastards.
Actually, I think I'll stay another 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go set up my couch and vegetate there for a bit.
Yeah, give me about a half hour to figure out what I want to do before Gil gets on. Maybe I'll go make some supper. I don't know why I make a big supper. My wife ain't gonna eat. She don't feel good.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's at my other daughter's house. My son will eat freaking SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking about making is ravioli. You know, just the cheap frozen stuff. But maybe I will do that. Have different Gmail accounts, but not have an actual channel. I have my work email through Google, my original personal Gmail account, and then the Gmail I created specifically for my YouTube. Oh, Snobby's over there watching my videos now. He just commented on one. He's probably laying in bed.
Oh, yeah, probably. It's a quarter after 12 then.
Yeah. What do you want, buddy? What do you want? You want some lovin's? You want some lovin's? Huh? You say hi. Say hi, everybody out there in YouTube land.
Hey.
He's been a little mopey since the other dog left.
Oh, I'm sure. Mine came to say hello. Say hello.
Oh, that's a really little one.
Yeah. My wife's, and she's getting me into them because they're easy to take care of. Chihuahuas.
Yep. Now that looks like a puppy.
Actually, she's 2 years old.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. I like puppies. I think they're cute, but man, are they a lot of work.
Yep. It's like me. I want to get another pit bull, but I won't get one unless it's a puppy. And I know where these little dogs are really hard to train. And
Yes, they are.
they still make accidents in the house. And I know if I get a pit bull, it's going to be impossible to train it where these dogs have accidents in the house. It's just going to be impossible to train it, so I ain't even attempt it. We'll just stick with our little dogs.
Nikki. Hello. Oh, I took your Missy thing. Ooh.
Oh, that's okay. I've seen Monica saying it to people, and no matter me, it's not my Missy thing. It's just what
Well,
I say.
I'm glad you found this channel, Bubblevis. So how's Nikki doing? Hey, I was looking for you to go live last night. I ran your playlist overnight. I'm going to run it again, from where I stopped, this morning.
I think she was just waiting for me to go live last night so she could get on there and do what we was talking about.
The first 5 minutes of the stream.
Yep. 10 minutes in. You got 10 minutes, girls. Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have come to my coffee panel this morning, Nikki.
Yeah, you would have, mixed up with all the guys that were there. Well, on panel anyway.
Yeah, well, Pearl McClure come up for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then she was gone. But she ended up on another panel. It's kind of funny how the coffee chat is actually more popular than the behind the channels right now.
And I wonder if it's the timing. I think 9 o'clock is a good time. Everybody's day is done.
Yeah.
Blind, you figure they want to come into that, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. Everybody's day's done. I just had to pick a day, and by 7, Gil goes on at 7 o'clock on Wednesdays. Or is it Mickey goes on Wednesdays? Mickey goes on around 7 on Wednesdays, and she's usually done by around 9, so I had to pick some time slot.
Yeah.
And I think the morning chat, probably I get more of the Europeans in.
Mm-hmm.
Like Snobby and Ralph and all of them people.
Yeah. Oh, Nikki, I don't know if you heard, but I am in review now.
So what did they do? Send you an email, or does your channel say in review?
You know what? I don't know if they're supposed to send an email. I didn't get one yet, but I seen it on the page where you go to see your hours.
Uh-huh. That in
review.
Cool.
And I don't know if the email's late or something. I don't know anything about YouTube.
So, yeah, all I know is when you do get monetized, they send you an email for that. When they actually act your review process. And then you got to go do a whole bunch of more stuff with tax papers and
where you want the money deposited and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want them deposited. I want them to send me a check, damn them.
I wonder if it's an option. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm sure if that's an option, that's something else that they'd take a fee out for.
Yep, probably. We've taken out all of these fees. You now owe Google $300 for the month. You get nothing. Yeah. There are some people out there that are making good money off of it, but they've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers and their videos get a million hits, and which I never expect to achieve ever.
No. I always said that I didn't think I was ever going to get monetized, but that was more of a realistic goal anyway. To hit 100,000 subscribers, I don't see that happening.
No. I think I would be happy if I peaked at 5,000 subs.
Yeah.
Because I think once you get past 5,000, it then becomes more of a job, because then you've got to worry about hundreds of replies that you have to respond to on every video you upload, and it seems like it'd be more of a job then. So I think 5,000 would be good. I mean, I haven't even replied. You and Snobby and Get Her Done Granny have all replied on that video, and I ain't even got a chance to get over there and reply back to you guys yet. And it's just been an hour or so.
Yeah.
But actually, Get Her Done Granny got there before you did this time.
I know. I saw it. I was like, damn. Because as soon as I got the notification, which I was shocked to get again, I was like, oh, I got to get over there.
Yep. Yeah, I was going to release it at 6 o'clock tonight, but I thought, oh, well, I'll just do it now. I still got 2 more videos I need to edit. Oh my God, them dogs are stupid.
So I have a little secret, actually. Jay, I kind of see reviews for YouTube. Get on it, Nikki. Come on now.
I kind of see reviews for YouTube. Oh, the wife's coming downstairs.
Oh,
You
maybe
got a
she
uke or pee? Said you got a uke or pee? She don't know.
feels-
Looks like The Walking Dead right now. All day and night. Well, that's why she wasn't on mine this morning. She slept through it. Oh, man. Ugh. Buddy gotta go. Take my meds, rest up my leg. Boy, everybody's got banged up legs, huh?
Yeah. All right, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually just going to stay on to 6:30 and then give a good half hour.
Yep.
Round it off to a better number then. You know.
Yeah, that'll maybe give me enough time to cook my dinner. And of course, if I miss the first few minutes, that'll be okay. It ain't like I'm going up on panel or nothing, so it'll actually be different to just sit there and watch for a bit.
All right, Nikki, I'm going to hold you to that. Now I know where to go.
You'll have your monetization. Well, who was it? You was telling me somebody had to wait 81 days for their review to go through?
Gears something. I was in Night Strick's live stream, and he had heard that I was close. That's when I was at 125, and he lurks a lot. And he heard I was at 125, so he was helping me. He said he was going to run me and trying to get other people to run me. And Gears something, I don't remember the name, said that it took him 81 days to get his approval.
Oh, Ralph, you come up just in time because we're leaving.
Yeah, 6 minutes.
I just wanted to say hi. I am still playing World of Warcraft, but I was on Discord with some of the friends. So talking two ways at the same time, one English, one Dutch, is going to be confusing for both sides. So yeah.
Yeah, you start talking Dutch to us and English to them.
Yeah, that happens.
I got that pill cutter over there somewhere. Wow.
Careful. So I try to follow a lot of the chat and of the discussions, but trying to type in between of gaming is not so efficient. And I think I'm just gonna quit this game in now. Apparently, I lost this battle here. I'm just gonna log off here. There, off. And Gill Skills was gonna be live later on.
Yeah, half hour.
Half hour, okay. Well, Nomadic Bike is on now. He will stop, and after that, Gill Skills and Pusa will probably be on. Is Pusa on today? I'm not sure.
Tuesday?
That's something right here, Crazy Ann.
Oh yeah, Tech Talk Tuesday. Yeah, I forgot it was Tuesday.
Off.
There, got my dinner ready.
So, wife, hunting and stuff with JJ, finally got his 1,000 viewers and 1,000 watch hours. So he's in review for monetization. She's looking at me and saying, "What the hell are you talking about?"
I know what you're talking about.
She says, "Congratulations." She's sitting over there, but she's like, "You want to come
I
get
hope
on?"
you feel better soon.
Are you high?
Whenever I talk video games or technology or movies to some of my friends who are not into stuff like that, it's like they're like trying to concentrate because and they're all looking away, and then something happens and they start talking about something else while I'm talking. If you don't find this interesting or you don't understand it because you're too stupid, please say so.
Just grin and nod, JJ. Just grin and
Yeah, it's so annoying.
nod.
No, I mean, I don't expect everybody to be interested in everything I say, or even know about stuff. But I always look at things because I've met so many people on YouTube and on the internet and in real life sometimes as well. If someone is talking about something that I don't know much about, I listen to learn. But some people are just, I don't know anything about this. Change subject, quick. Weather.
It might not be that they don't know anything about the subject. It might be that they don't care about the
Yeah, that's usually the thing, I guess.
subject.
In my world, if somebody is not interested in what they
Okay, when will you start doing the StreamYard streams?
Because when you're talking about scrapping and melting,
There are no good Dutch streamers. What about Prev? Well, he hasn't streamed in some time. Where the hell is he?
got a job.
Yeah, he has a job. Or did he get a full-time job now?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
haven't seen him in a while. But like me, when you're talking about scrapping and melting metals and stuff like that, I listen. But then when you're talking to somebody else about video games and stuff,
Yeah.
I nod and smile, and it goes right in this ear and right out the other.
Yeah, well,
you've had your own Xbox and everything set up for a long time.
I am nowhere near a gamer. I touch
Your son?
my video game system about once every 6 months.
yeah, that was his last stream, yeah. That was like 2 weeks ago, wasn't it?
So maybe he went full time or something.
I don't know. Well, I might just do some hangouts like this at some point. I have no idea what time or when. Just to test how the whole live streaming stuff works. And when I get over 1,000, I will be able to stream from mobile. But then again, I also have quite a decent laptop, which I can just connect this webcam to and just get a really long extension network cable and connect it directly to the modem. So no lag whatsoever. And I can just live stream some metal casting, probably. But I'm going to have to look into that because since I do all the metal casting stuff at my mom's house, I'm going to have to make sure that she is not there.
I don't know. What they are. 3 months. Google, just pick up the account. I was looking back to see what Nikki was talking about that you thought she was pulling your leg. So
Yeah, I thought she was actually fooling, but I believe it. Hey, that's some hookup you got.
So,
hi, Nikki. You gotta be my best friend.
well, I'm gonna go on out of here so I can get myself something to eat before Gil Skills comes on.
Yeah.
I know you're ready to anyway. So
Drop his link one more time.
What's that?
Drop his link one more time.
Yep, I can do that.
The Gil Skills Live, his new channel. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna do the face mask challenge. And he wants to try to get his watch hours before he worries about his subscription number.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. So, alrighty. I'll probably see you all over there in the chat.
Alrighty.
Everybody out there in the chat, Everybody have a great day. I'll see you somewhere.
Probably.
Bye.
Later.
All right, guys. So that's the link. So it's 7:00 Eastern Standard Time. It's a half hour away. If anybody else's time zone, go over to Gil Skills. He's going to be doing a face mask challenge that we've all been doing. So make sure you go check him out. And Nikki, I'll be talking to you. Bye, guys.